Hi, I'm David from Vera Living. I'm here today at Interchange WA just to answer some questions about SDA. The main way that you'll know that you're eligible for SDA is if you talk with your support team. So that normally involves support coordinators, OTs and various other therapists that can help you through that journey. Yeah, so there's many different SDA locations throughout Perth, and it really depends on what you want. So that's normally to do with the support networks that you have, your family, and where you want to be. Sometimes people choose to change locations because they want something a little bit different, and that is also fine. Once you've got SDA funding in your plan, then the first part of the process is obviously finding the right place that you want to live in. Once you've done that, then it really just comes down to normal leasing, depending on your unique circumstance. So if you need handrails installed at the property or unique things to do with the way that the door opens and closes, etc. It's best to get it done through a support coordinator. They're the experts that understand all the different parts of the process, but it is also possible to do it by yourself. The cost from, I guess, Vera Living's perspective is the SDA budget basically pays the lion's share of your rent, and then there is a small contribution called a reasonable rent contribution that comes out of your pension. That is normally 25% of the pension. That's Vera Living's side sorted. The rest is obviously in regards to your supports, your bills, etc. So with SIL funding, you get to keep a portion of that because that is used for your everyday supports within the home, but you will have a separate budget for SDA that is for the accommodation. Yeah, so SDA homes are by their nature designed for people with disabilities. So they have all the extra things that you may need. Things like adjustable bench tops, automatically opening and closing doors, extra wide doorways, on-call systems. There's so many what we call assistive tech in the property that it's really built for purpose. Yeah, so it's just like a normal rental where if you have a pet that you want to bring into the property, we would just assess that on a case by case basis. You can be supported in an SDA home by a support provider. So that could be Interchange WA, it could be another one that you nominate, or it could be multiple providers that you choose to have. And that could also involve things like external supports if you want to go out to community visits, etc. Or you could have your physio, etc., come to the property and help you out. The flexibility is really with you, so you have the choice and control over your supports. So the maintenance is done by our facilities team. So that is a combination of gardening, any ongoing maintenance at the property such as gutters, etc. Then there's also things like if something's not working correctly so that we can schedule a contractor to come out and to have a look at whatever that might be. Yeah, so SDA is unique in the fact that as long as you're enrolled and you have the funding for SDA, then you can move to any other SDA property that you're eligible for with your funding. And that means that you can go anywhere in Perth. If you find somewhere else, if you want to do a sea change or a tree change, then you're welcome to do that. Of course you can. So what you can do is contact Interchange WA or Vera Living and we can show you through many of our different homes. Upcoming wise, we have a home open with our Coogee villas that we're working together on, but there's many other locations that we can do one-on-one viewings on as well. It lets you touch and feel the home, look at the bench tops that move up and down, the automatic doors, all the assistive features that are in the home. So it's a really good way to understand what SDA is. Thank you for your time today. I hope some of the answers really helped you understand more about SDA. We understand that it can be a really big journey to go through this, to move into a new place, a new home, and change your life for the better. So really, all I would say is if you have any questions, please reach out to Vera Living or Interchange WA, and we'll help you out through this journey.